Closed captioning is being brought to you by Carlson Print Group.
Smoked a giant.
They're gumming me.
We need your help more than ever.
Dedicating a lifetime to finding a cure for cancer is what Dr. Arnold S. Leonard is doing. As a professor of surgery at the University of Minnesota and past head of the pediatric surgery department, he has devoted the last 19 years to cancer research in the field of genetic engineering, boosting the immune system with human interleukin-2 gene. Today, Dr. Leonard, along with colleague Dr. Dan Saltzman and the staff at their immunology and biology lab at the University of Minnesota, is on the cutting edge of cancer research.
Hi, I'm Rob Evans.
And I'm Michelle Eichler, and this is YETI's Ultimate Hunt. YETI Coolers is our title sponsor, but they're a whole lot more. They're a committed partner in our quest to defeat cancer. For YETI co-founder Ryan Siders, cancer hit close to home, striking his best friend, TJ Neal.
Ryan and TJ have been friends for most of their lives, and TJ, he's a living testimony to friends, family, and the power of positive thinking.
So please watch and donate. You can text 4CURE to 50555. Visit us on our website at ultimatehunt.tv, and of course, we're on Facebook. We need your likes and your donations, so please help us.
A company committed to providing the highest quality coolers for the broadest range of activities is YETI Coolers. YETI Coolers are built to last and are not just another disposable ice chest. In fact, YETI Coolers have been tested in the harshest environments possible to ensure their quality. And just like the products built by YETI is the integrity of the people behind the company.
Hi, I'm Ryan Siders. We're here at YETI Coolers in Austin, Texas at our headquarters for both our warehouse and offices. Come on inside. Okay, here we are in the YETI showroom. We have a looping DVD to kind of educate the customers on our YETI products. Have some of our YETI swag, koozies, and hats. In here we have a good display of different Tundra and Roadie models, kind of the main product that we sell here. Some of the accessories are YETI hats that have really been popular and kind of made us famous. Different other YETI swag over here, like the Turvis tumblers, the buffs, the koozies, visors, all that kind of stuff. And go ahead and follow me on into the office and we'll show you how it happens in here. Okay, here we are with our customer service area. We get quite a few inbound phone calls, emails, and walk-in customers. And it's all handled by 4 or 5 people in this area. And we put customer service first, so we really try to take care of our customers that believe in YETI. Okay, in here we got Andy, our COO. As you can see, he has a pretty messy work environment, but he gets stuff done. He at least wants to look like he's working. He does a good job of making sure our production is up. And then we got my brother here who's on the phone, and he's in charge of product design. He comes up with all these good YETI designs you like to see and use. Let's head on out to the warehouse and see what the guys are doing out here. Okay, now we're out here in the warehouse. We got a pretty good line here from left to right of quality control and getting product ready for shipment. We add all our accessories such as C cushions, C deck, tie down kits, YETI swag, throw hats in there. But our #1 goal here is final quality control inspection. Also, we have Tim over here wrapping up shipments, freight shipments on pallets, putting that shrink wrap around there. You know, he gets dizzy. I think he's been drinking, but I think he's just dizzy from putting that shrink wrap on. He has a tough job in this hot warehouse. Here we are in our custom logo room. Johnny and Sydney are kind of in charge over here. They ensure that all these logos are putting on correctly, are getting applied correctly. Basically, this program has become a really big deal for us because a lot of these companies are buying coolers and they want a permanent logo on top. And this custom logo process we have actually heat up the logo and it becomes a permanent part of the cooler. It's made out of the same type of material that the cooler is, so it actually heat bonds on there will never chip, fade, peel off. It's permanent, and so it's a lot better than just throwing a sticker on there. Every time you reach in there and get a drink out, you remember who gave you the cooler.
The ASL Cancer Research Fund needs your financial support in the fight to cure cancer. Log on to our website at ultimatehunt.tv, locate the donate button, and make your financial pledge today. Your donation will make a difference.
Sweet.
That is sweet. I want one of these.
Slay Custom Rifles support the ASL Cancer Research Fund. Order yours today.
We placed this tick on a pair of Illimitic pants. As you can see, he wants off. Illimitic is tick-repelling camo clothing with insect shield technology, a revolutionary process that fuses repellent to the fabric. It's odorless, EPA registered, and will last through 70 washings, the expected life of a garment. Illimitic flat-out repels ticks. Help protect yourself from ticks that can cause debilitating Lyme disease. Wear Illimitic.
Hear like you've never heard before with Wild Ear Hearing Boosters.
Hear up to 5 times better.
5 times.
Hear up to 5 times better.
Hear distant bugles, gobbles, and calls.
Hear approaching game before you see them.
Before you see it. Wild Ears also protects your ears from gunshots.
Yet they allow you to converse without removing.
Wild Ears are custom fit for all-day comfort.
State-of-the-art technology you won't
believe.
Learn more
At wildear.com.
More than the trade association for the firearms industry, the National Shooting Sports Foundation's mission is to promote, protect, and preserve hunting and the shooting sports. We promote participation, helping to bring more new people into the sport. We protect our sports from the field to Capitol Hill. We preserve hunting traditions and firearms freedoms for you and for future generations. Promote, protect, preserve. It's not just our mission, it's our passion. To find out more, visit nssf.org.
Legendary performance just went to the next level. Muzzy MX3. Compact design, wider cut, thicker blades. Bad to the bone, just got badder. Muzzy's new MX series.
Don't worry, it's a YETI. YETI coolers are roto-molded. It's the same process used to make whitewater kayaks. YETI coolers are tough. They're even certified grizzly-proof. And with at least double the insulation, a YETI cooler is also better at doing what a cooler is meant to do. Keep things cold. YETI coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer.
You can support the fight to cure cancer, along with these supporting companies. Muzzy, Black Gold, Scent Block, Luminoc, Wild Ear, Game Hide, Nikon, National Shooting Sports Foundation, Outdoor Edge, Duluth Pack, American Classic Marine, Phantom Lures, Supercharged Scent Killer by Wildlife Research Center, beyond 99%, and by YETI Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer.
You're watching YETI's Ultimate Hunt exclusively on the Sportsman Channel.
We're down in the middle Texas coast, Port O'Connor Sea Drift area, Espiritu Santo Bay, and this is where we have a little place down here and where we do our red fishing.
Nice job. Man, that was awesome. Perfect.
Real pretty fish.
You know, we primarily like to fly fish. The way we fish, you can fish either with fly rod or with conventional tackle. But what we really like to concentrate on is sight casting.
Okay, so what we have here is a little shrimp slider. It's a good little shrimp or crab type imitation that these redfish really like. And when we see them, you know, you'll just have one spotted out there and get it going. drop it right in there on top of a little pot of redfish and give it a couple strips, and hopefully you'll hook up, and usually it works out. TJ makes the flies, but I can cast them a lot better. After we both got out of college, I started building fishing rods full-time. Had a little small rod manufacturer called Waterloo Rods, and TJ started up a fly company called East Cut Saltwater Flies. And so, you know, pretty often we were down here chasing these redfish with the rods I built and the flies he tied. The redfishing, you're really hunting more than you are fishing. You get out in the shallow water and you usually pole or wade for these redfish.
You know, you literally do not make a cast until you physically see a fish. We might go an hour, if the fishing's slow, 2 hours, without making a cast because we haven't seen any fish.
Good catch, good catch.
Got a little grass on it.
You know, it means a lot to be out here with your best buddy and spending time on the water. So whether you're catching fish or not, it's just nice to be outdoors and work as a team. All these fish we caught are you know, caught as a result of a team effort, and that's a fun way to fish.
Another pretty redfish. They're hungry today. That fish was sitting kind of in a little pothole and he had his head down, and I made a cast in there, and he tried to eat it one time and he kind of missed it, and it kept stripping and stripping and stripping, and I just let the fly fall right down in front of his face, and I stripped it one more time and he just nailed it. We're gonna let him go. It's a pretty fish. There he goes.
Making friends can be pretty easy, but finding someone to share the bond of being true friends is something very special and hard to find. For Ryan and TJ, their friendship started years ago, and today has grown into more than just a connection. Together, they share their passion and love for the outdoors, time with family, but also learn to lean and depend on each other as true friends often do. Like when cancer struck close to home for TJ, his best friend Ryan was there.
Well, the thing that sticks out the most to me as far as valuing things post-cancer, I think about 6 months, I think it was 6 months after I found out I had cancer, I ran a half marathon. And the whole time that I was running that half marathon, you know, all I could think about was, man, on December 4th, I found out I had cancer. And on that same day, thousands of other people found out that they had cancer, and they're not here. They're dead. And I'm running 13 miles. And, you know, I felt so fortunate to have my health back and to be with my family and to be able to know that I was going to be deer hunting in the next fall and catching redfish that summer. You know, it just really, really hit me hard when I ran that half marathon, thinking about how many other people found out on the exact same day that I found out I had cancer, that they had cancer. But we're either sitting in a room getting chemo, throwing up somewhere, or dead.
I feel so lucky and blessed and fortunate that TJ was healthy enough and strong enough and emotionally strong enough to beat this, and for us to move on and live out the rest of our lives just the way that we would have. And we had a lot of friends and family members and even doctors tell us, hey, you got this early, great job, you're gonna get through this, it's a bump in the road, and you're gonna look back and just say, you know, what cancer? And so at this point, we're still a little early on that road, but I mean, we're headed in that direction.
As you can see, there's plenty of redfish out there to be caught. and plenty of big bucks to go look for. But as we move into the future, we're very excited that TJ and Kristen are now adding their second to their family. And I'm looking forward to my wedding in September. And I'm damn glad TJ is going to be around to stand up as my best man.
Hi, I'm Tom Nelson. I'm the national spokesperson for the ASL Cancer Fund. I'm up here in Saskatchewan bear hunting, but back in Minnesota, the good doctors are on the ultimate hunt, the hunt to cure cancer, and they need your help.
Together as outdoorsmen, we will kill cancer. Text 4CURE to 50555 to make your $5 donation to ASL Cancer Research Fund.
There was a time in America when you needed something that was built right here. It lasted for years, and you could be proud of it. For 5 generations, our family business has built thousands of high-quality boats right here in America. The American Classic 21 is built using modern composite technology with the heritage of old-world craftsmanship. The ACM 21, classic style, exceptional quality. See us at AmericanClassicMarine.com.
Just like in 1882, all Duluth bags are handmade and offer a lifetime guarantee. Shop DuluthPack.com and then start your adventure. Made in America, guaranteed for life.
Independent tests confirm that the pins on a black gold are 20% brighter than the next brightest bow sight. So bright that we had to use photochromatic technology to dim the pins in bright light. In low light, while the pins on other bow sights are growing dim, the pins on a black gold sight are still perfectly bright. Be the last one out of the woods at night. Get a black gold sight.
From the makers of Luminoc comes the incredible Luminarrow. When you get that shot of a lifetime, you better be shooting the best that money can buy. Shoot the best and light it up. The incredible Luminarrow, powered by Bert Coyote Luminoc.
Donations to the ASL Cancer Fund have been contributed by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
This portion of the Ultimate Hunt is brought to you by YETI Coolers. Wildly stronger, keep ice longer. No matter what you call them, an ice chest, an ice box, or maybe even a cooler, there's only one YETI. Rugged, tough, built to last, and made to keep your contents colder longer is what they do. And 2 of the rocks behind YETI are brothers Ryan and Roy Cedars. Together, these 2 have built the brand and made YETI a common household name when talking about the best in coolers. However, when the opportunity comes to get out of the office and enjoy time away, both will agree there's no better place than being in the outdoors.
Mark had called me a while back, and probably 6 months prior to deer season, he said that he just wanted to get together and have a good hunt. And so he started naming off a couple places he was going. He was in the middle of a 4-month tour bus, whole deal, going across the U.S. hunting. And he mentioned a place in Illinois. That sounded pretty good because I know there's quite a few big bucks there. And then he talked about Oklahoma, and I kind of view Oklahoma as a sleeper state. It's pretty close to where I was hunting in the Texas Panhandle. It's about a 3-hour drive east of there. And so during the middle of my Texas Panhandle hunt, I decided to make the trip east over to Mark's place, which is just to south of Arkansas, Kansas. Got in the car early one morning, drove over there, met Mark and Tracy Hatcher. Mark had saved this alfalfa field. No one had hunted it since early in the bow season. And so he told Josh and I we ought to go try out that. He'd been seeing a particular buck over there. And I saw this buck come out. I could see that it had really good tindling and a couple of kickers. And that deer came out. It kind of had a little limp to it. Looked like it had been hurt in a fight or with a fence or something like that. He's behind those limbs right there. If he steps out a little far, I'm going to try to get him. Yeah. know, that was the first time I'd ever been filmed on a deer hunt. I, you know, found some pretty good bucks before, but the cameraman asked me how I was feeling, and I just said, well, may not be my biggest buck, but it's my biggest buck from Oklahoma.
That's a nice buck.
Yeah, it's a good looking deer.
Look at that. You talk about a stud.
Big old head and neck on him. Good bladed G2 back here.
He looks, I love the character in him, man. Splits. Yeah. He's got kickers off his G2. I'll tell you what, just keep spanking him on a big buck property, man. Just keep spanking him. Hey, congratulations, dude.
Came in on your alfalfa field here.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'm proud you got him, dude. That's a good buck right there.
Yeah, he is. He's nice. He's real pretty.
Dr. Leonard and Dr. Saltzman, along with their staff at the Immunology and Biology Lab at the University of Minnesota, are on the cutting edge of cancer research and are committed to translating their technical discoveries into real-life applications for cancer therapy. Their continued research is possible through financial support from people like you and me. Financial support from the hunting community has been important to the development of this research.
Now, another important cancer research update from our own Dr. Dan Saltzman.
The following cancer research update is being brought to you by Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession.
I'm Dr. Dan Saltzman. We now know that Salmonella has a unique ability to hone in on tumors. This is key in our strategy to eliminate cancer. Here's how. We and others have recently discovered that Salmonella can localize to tumors while being eliminated everywhere else in the body. This is the keystone to our therapy. Following administration, Salmonella is found to be over 10,000-fold more concentrated in tumors than in normal tissues. Using this ability to concentrate in tumors, we are delivering anti-cancer cytokines to eliminate cancer cells. Thank you for your donations. I know it is hard in this economy. We are very close to defeating cancer. Please give what you can. I'm Dr. Dan Saltzman.
The ASL Cancer Research Fund needs your financial support in the fight to cure cancer. Log on to our website at ultimatehunt.tv, locate the donate button, and make your financial pledge today. Your donation will make a difference.
Don't worry, it's a YETI. YETI coolers are roto-molded. That's the same process used to make whitewater kayaks. YETI coolers are tough. They're even certified grizzly-proof. And with at least double the insulation, a YETI cooler is also better at doing what a cooler is meant to do. Keep things cold. YETI coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer.
Great achievements have a way of creating even greater expectation, like an uncompromisingly rugged hunting binocular built to defy the element. The all-new ProStaff 7. It's what you'd expect from Nikon at a value that is unexpected.
History has shown that success breeds success. As the original scent control leader, ScentLock helps hunters improve success with products tested in the lab and proven in the field. So if you're a real whitetail freak, trust your skills, trust your instinct, and hunt with ScentLock.
You can support the fight to cure cancer, along with these supporting companies: Muzzy, Black Gold, ScentLock, Luminoc, Wild Ear, Game Hide, Nikon, National Shooting Sports Foundation, Outdoor Edge, Duluth Pack, American Classic Marine, Phantom Lures, Supercharged Scent Killer by Wildlife Research Center, beyond 99%, and by YETI Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer.
You can help us. Please donate by texting 4CURE to 50555 or visit us on our website at ultimatehunt.tv. And of course, we're on Facebook. We need your likes and your donations. The ASL Cancer Research Center needs your help now.
YETI's Ultimate Hunt continues with more from TJ and Ryan.
Thought I may have messed it up with that first fish, but Look at all the mud from all those fish taking off. They were trying to show off for the camera. Oh. Real pretty. He inhaled it. Look at that thing.
Best part about Ryan catching that fish, and now it's my turn to get on the
If you'd like to help support the doctors in their fight to cure cancer, log on to our website at ultimatehunt.tv. There you will find information and updates about the show and ways you can support and donate to the doctors and their research.